Honestly, I mean, they're one of the best fans in DMV.
Man, oh, and before we move on to the next topic, let's get this clear. Let's get this clear. I just talked about a white woman and a white couple because it's her and her partner. Okay, I'm talking about different races. Don't come to me with that black woman bullshit, black man bullshit. I'm talking about everybody because I'm about to get on the black men and the black women right now. I'm about to get on y'all right now. So don't come to me with that bullshit when I just talked about a plus size white woman and the bullshit she was on. All right. You know what y'all haters could do?
You gonna do? You gonna stand up and do something? You sit down and shut your fucking mouth.
That's really how I feel. Real talk, man. So listen, you get ready. I'm about to go in. I love talking about the community because I'm part of the community. I love it. I work with the community every day. So before that, let's get ready for the boxing match. So let's pull it up. All right. So we got this Twitter thread, man. We got a girl. Apparently she was online talking shit. I guess I'll plug the tweet in. I have it here on my phone, but she was online talking shit and talking about she could take somebody's man. I don't know. I don't want to do too much digging. I really don't have time. I got to get straight to the topic. But I don't know what sparked this, but I'll pull it up on here too, so y'all can see it right here where I always put stuff. What I do have time for today, and you slim bitches talking shit, because I will eat you hoes up on any day and have your man sending me money. Relax, we aren't the same, and I don't even pick at you for being different. Listen, I don't know what caused this, right? I'm not going in that, but she was already talking shit. And that led her to this tweet. I need a thread of 200-pound plus ladies. Let me see, y'all. I'm 225 and 5'3". Bruh. Yo. Dog, I was like bulking this past year. I got a 205, and it felt like I've never been that big in my life, and it felt like disgusting. Like 225 and 5'3" is insane, dog. Insane. And I'm not gonna go through the thread. I could have took a screenshot and or some a screen recording of the thread. I'm not gonna go through it. It was a lot of explicit photos, some naked photos. I ain't trying to get into all that on my page. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the first people I'm gonna blame for girls posting bullshit like this is black men. That's gonna be the first people I blame. Fellas, we gotta tighten up. I mean, we encourage this bullshit. We are the number one supporter of this. I can't tell you how many times I hear the phrase, "Oh yeah, I like my women thick. I like them thick." You know what I'm saying? I like them thick. No. Or people DMing my clients. "Oh, don't lose too much weight. You gotta stay thick. You gotta stay." Fellas, it's your fault. It's your fault. So next time you complaining about women not wanting to go work out, they don't have no work ethic, they don't have no drive, they don't have no discipline. It's black men's fault. It starts with us. It starts with us because these women, they still getting attention, they still getting sex, they still getting all that. It's our fault. They still getting praise on the gram. Now the praise on the gram don't necessarily always come from the black men, but most of it comes from black women. But we do praise them on the gram, all right? And it's so bad that it's got to the point where the mindset now is
The diet don't work for you the same.
they sitting here thinking that the diet don't work for black women that work for white women. Like, people are at the point now where they think it is genetic. It's crazy. And that post I did last week, man, y'all gotta check out the episode. Y'all gotta check out the episode. That people are still like in my comments today, like telling me I'm tripping because I said I need to evaluate the lady's habits before she blamed racism on her diet. People still mad in my comments.
To this day. To this day. To this day.
Till this day, people still mad in my comments. So, look, man, it's ridiculous, man. Like, bruh. Hold on, one more time.
To this day. To this day. To this day.
All right. The second people I blame are fit women and non-obese women. Why do I blame them? Because in my comments, if you go back and look at my comments, sorry, my mom is calling me. I'm gonna have to call her back. If you go and look at my comments, look at the women that are going against me the most. None of them are obese. None of them. At least from their profile picture, from what I saw, because some of their pages are private. None of them are obese. My thing is, why are you defending this bullshit so hard? But you're doing everything you can to prevent getting bigger. You're doing everything you can to prevent being obese. Why are you going so hard for this? Why do you advocate for this? That does not make sense to me. It doesn't. And literally 2 of the girls were like pretty girls, like somewhat athletic. One of them was real athletic. The other one, I'm going to assume she might have played a sport or something, because that's what her body resembles. And she was going the hardest in the comments. I don't get it. I'm never going to understand that. And then if you look at those women who disagree with me, what's crazy is the women that agree with me are the ones that's like, quote unquote obese, but they try and get their shit together. Those the ones that agree with me. I seen a girl today in the gym. She like, nah, see Marty, keep doing your thing. She like, yeah, I just went to the doctor. The doctor said I'm losing my body weight so fast. I need to get on the scale more. I need to stop getting scared of the scale. Them the women that agree with me the most. Real talk. And I understand there's studies and research. Like, yo, I believe in real life. What happens in real life? What happens in real life? None of them people that disagree with me none of them had the experience I got, and they not in the environment as much as I am. Like, you just can't tell me that. You can't. And if we encourage women like we encourage in this thread, yes, girl, yes, come on, that's what I'm talking about. If we encourage women to be fit like that, we would have less issues in our community. But we don't. We encourage the bullshit and then get mad at the bullshit and then make up excuses for the bullshit. It don't make no sense. Oh my goodness. Then we talking about race affects decisions. Listen, man, I just touched on this a couple of minutes ago. So the fact that there's racism is the reason why we choosing to eat Twinkies and Cheetos and Domino's every night and Popeye's chicken because of racism. Now, I just showed y'all a plus size white girl. A couple weeks ago, I showed y'all a plus size Latina. I showed y'all a plus size Asian girl. I showed y'all a plus size white man. Showed y'all the plus size black dude. His girl was like in Creed 3, the boxers in Creed 3, so he had to run to the gym. I showed y'all that. Like, it's in our societies, in our countries, all over the place, bruh. And another thing I wanted to touch on about this thread, I saw a lot of BBLs in this thread, and like I said, these regular people, these not celebrities. I'm not going in on it, but yeah. I saw a lot of BBLs in this thread. So a lot of the women like that are bragging that they're bigger. They're bragging that they plus size. They bragging that they love it. What you getting a BBL for? What you? I thought you loved it. Show us that belly deli. I thought you loved it. Why you getting a BBL? What you trying to hide? So something in your mind wants to get smaller. You want to lose some stomach. You want to lose some waist. But I thought you was cool with where you at. That don't make sense to me. And I know the women going to be on my head about that. And I can't wait. Because I got a rebuttal waiting in my pocket that I'm not even going to use right now. I can't wait. And another thing too, like, this ain't no shade at y'all ladies. Like, I got love for everybody. I got love for everybody. Like, it is what it is. But I'm just keeping it 1,000. But a lot of them women, when you see them online, specifically the plus size women, when you see them online and then you see them in person, when you see them on the thread like this compared to in person, you like, what the fuck? I thought you was snatched. That's what the angles. Hold on, let me pull up this photo again. I thought you was snatched, and like, look, bro, like, she got the angles right. She got it right. I guarantee if you see her in person, like, she look way different. And I just know because I train plus size girl. I got plus size friends. I'm around it. Like, they be looking way different in the photos. Like, you really can tell, like, they are plus size in person. But the angles, they want to hide certain shit. They want to make their bodies look a certain way. It's crazy. And then lastly, I saw a woman on this post who was she was bigger. She was like, "Oh, this one I used to be big," but she lost weight. How you go out your way to lose the weight? But then you want to post that you used to be big for some attention, like it's cool. Like, which side are you on? What you? Oh my God, yo, the community, man, we got to do better, man. On the men's side and the women's side, we just got to do better, dog. We got to stop encouraging this shit. I'm telling you, bro, it's only getting worse. It's only getting worse, man. It's only getting worse. Like, you talking about 225. Like, I've never seen. Like, when I said I hit 205, that was the biggest I was in my life. It felt uncomfortable. I probably will never see 220 in my life. Like, the only way I would see 220 is if I was like a football player or something. Like, if I was a professional athlete. Like, we talking about linebackers, running backs, fullbacks. We talking about tight ends. Like, there's a woman in there, 5'9", 300. Like, bro, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. And the only reason it might seem like I hate y'all, like, I'm going on y'all just because it's all love. Like, I want the best, so it's just sad to see, man. It's very sad to see, bro.
Honestly, I mean, they're one of the best fans in DMV.